Well, I guess everybody's got something to do. It's okay. I'll let it run for a little while. Might be some folks out there that aren't flying because of rain. You never know. Hash Info. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? How's the Hash Doctor doing today? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Sorry about the dogs barking, if you can hear them. How's things? They're doing okay, buddy. Not bad. Celebrated a big birthday the other day. Got to spend some time with the wife this week. And saw one of my daughters for my birthday. I'll see the other one later on next week, I guess. You're cooking? What you cooking? Brownies? Big 6'5". Yeah, I can't make Val's thing tonight, but I'm going to try to log into it at least and give her some airtime because she's trying to get airtime to get her 4,000 hours by her birthday tomorrow. So Roger's letting her run the Canadian Drone Hub video palace, I guess is the best thing to call it tonight, and letting her host it to get the airtime. But we'll see what happens. I can't go because I'm not going to miss Alabama and LSU at 7 o'clock. Now, that all depends if that's 7 my time or 7. I think she's coming on 7 Eastern. So if that's 7 my time, I can be there for an hour. If I had more people, man, I'd pop you in to let you talk to them. But you're it right now from what I can tell. And I do appreciate the visit. Nope, I don't even have my little thingy set up anymore. Wonder how that happened. Got to go down here and get me a couple of these things. No, not 27, 6'5". I wish it was 27 again.
Me being that age, know what I know now, boy, could I make me some money. I wouldn't even have to change my life, just have to change one thing in my life. I would have only listened to people when I went in the Army. I would have just saved all my bonus pay and not spent it. Big 6'5", buddy. 65. I'm trying to find something I found the other day. I can't find it again. Wish this would work like my iPad. My iPad saves me my favorite symbols that I use. This one doesn't. That's a crock. No, I can't do that, my friend. I get tested just like everybody else that works for the government. So I think I told you once before. That's okay. You can leave that up there. I'm not 420 necessarily friendly, but I'm 420 tolerant. In other words, I don't care what other people do. You know, a lot of people get good benefit. I had two good friends that passed away because Pennsylvania won't let them have. Well, I consider them passed away because Pennsylvania wouldn't let them have hash oil, and I'm quite frankly think that's wrong. I think they should have been able to have it if they needed it. Or I don't know what they call the oil, but you know what I'm talking about. You're a doctor, even if it is a marijuana doctor. That's true. And you can be that way without it. Trust me, I am. But yeah, there's always that little piece of you that wishes you could try it. That's what I've heard, and I wish they could have got some. And I screwed that up. I'll get a hold of you if I ever do, my friend. You're the man in the know. That I know for sure. And that took a while to get that together. I got to learn how to find these things quicker. Simple little bunch of emojis like this, and it took me that length of time to type it in. Yeah, I can understand. No, one of these friends was diagnosed on a Thursday due to the lousy doctors he had as having, what was it, stomach and throat cancer. Anyway, he died on the following Tuesday. That's how poor his care was. And then the other person died almost a year later. But two good friends of mine. But they're with each other now, so that's what's important. Yeah, I understand. I'm definitely missing them, that's for sure. And the funny thing is, I thought one of them had passed away 37 years ago. Then found out that it hadn't happened. We got to revisit old times for 2 years. That's all part of life, my man. All part of it. Well, I was hoping we'd get a few more people in than this. I guess everybody's out ripping the skies up. I know I missed a lot of your live feeds, but when I see them, I try to at least get in there and drop you a like, leave you a little message. Yeah, I'll support you, big guy. You're doing good. That's the most important thing. If you weren't doing good, then I wouldn't support you, but I know you are. Yeah, I don't know why. You know, it's not like you're supporting somebody that's out there passing cocaine around or trying to sell that kind of stuff. I've seen this stuff help too many people. I know you do. I can tell by the way you talk, my friend, when you're on one of your videos and such. And I'm a firm believer in what you're doing doesn't lead to that. It only leads to that if people want it to lead to that. You know, but it doesn't cause you to go to that. No problem, big guy. I do occasionally, but I don't. I mean, I'll go a whole year without any, and then we go to an event once a year where some friends of mine and I will share some Jack Daniels, like 2 or 3 shots or something, and that's it. The rest of the time, the stuff I've got, it sits in there in the liquor cabinet. Were you good at hockey? Have you still got your teeth? They used to tell me you could go ahead and tell how good a hockey player was by how many teeth he had lost. That's a good thing, man. Don't get me wrong. See this? That's what I drink now. Tea. TEA. Hmm. And I can't believe nobody else is coming in. That's sad. You'd think it was a Saturday afternoon. Wait, it is. Mint tea. I'll bet you that's good. My favorite, believe it or not, is English breakfast black tea. Twilling. TWILLING. That's the company that makes it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's. I got hooked on, of all places, Disney World. We went there, and first trip we ever made there was in, I want to say, '86, and they have it there at the little uh, restaurants in the uh, hotel, and you go down there and it's coffee or tea or whatever you want for breakfast to drink, and they don't charge you for it. But yeah, that Twilling's English breakfast black tea. Oh wow, that's a good mix. I'll put it right up there with Earl Grey any day. J&C, hello. How are we doing today, guys? This has got to be Jay because it's not Cassie's site. Imagine how I figured that out. So what are you all up to today? Did you get to go? I haven't seen a live fish. Did I miss Thursdays? I know something came up Thursday. I had to go. Or I think I got there Thursday just as you were shutting down because it was too cold. Maybe that was what it was. I know one of the ones I went to, it was really cold. Oh, no. Oh. Lots of kids running around. Are you having a birthday party or are they your kids running around because it's the weekend? By the way, if any of you guys like the band Queen, we went to see Bohemian Rhapsody today, and I even liked the movie, and I don't like those kinds of movies usually. That's right. You forgot the tripod. Well, if they're your kids, there's not much you can do about it, buddy. You just got to take care of them. Yeah, that's right. You forgot your tripod, and Cassie's hands were frozen solid. Yeah, so I was in there, but I got there kind of late. It's really good, man. It was excellent. I mean, top notch. They did everything with grace. There was nothing, nasty in it. There was, no getting down on what he died of or nothing. I mean, that was in there, but they didn't like beat it to death and anything. Yeah, it was good. Trust me. My daughter took us. We paid, but she gets the seats on that magic app where you can pick your seats and got us center, first row back, or a second row back from the middle. Perfect seats. Great movie. Absolutely enjoyed the songs. Enjoyed seeing how the songs progressed and came about. It was really good. Definitely worth paying for. I don't think they could have made it any better than they did. Thank you, Hash. Yeah, like I said, I don't like musicals or movies about bands, but it was good. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. If you liked Queen, you're gonna like this movie. You really are. I mean, it went into the background of all, not every song, obviously, because they did a lot of songs, but it went back into the background of where all the really big songs came from. And I won't tell you why the movie was called Bohemian Rhapsody because they could have called it after any of the songs, but there's a reason they picked Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, they did a good job. The actors they picked to portray the Queen, well, especially with my bad eyesight, I almost couldn't tell the difference. I couldn't tell it wasn't them. So the real people. Let's see. That's ridiculous. I guess when you pop live chat out, it doesn't work too good. But it's working now. I don't know. I think Val is going to be on 7 Eastern, so I think that's 6 my time. I definitely will not be on after the Alabama game starts because I'm watching Alabama and the LSU play tonight. And I'm trying not to cut into anybody else's streams. I had checked and nobody in the club was on. I was hoping that Mars would be on. I was going to ask him if I could join his stream, but I actually can't say, man. I don't like to pre-program them because I can't guarantee I'll be here to do them if I set them up ahead of time, because you never know when I'm going to get a call and have to leave. So what I do is I just look and see if there's nobody else on. If there's nobody else on, boom. Yeah, I'll be at it, but if my game starts at 7 and I think that's 7 my time, I'll go in and I'll let it run, but I won't really be there because I'm not missing the game. That's sacrilege in my house to miss an Alabama football game that's being broadcast. And my wife knows where I sleep, so she could get even with me. Yeah, I ain't giving up on that one. Sorry about the Vikes, man. How did they do the other night? Didn't they play Thursday night? Did you say they lost? Or did somebody say they lost? Yeah, I'm hoping we do good against LSU. This could be one of our first big challenges, I think. Then again, maybe not. I'm always afraid our team's going to get a little cocky. They can't get cocky. They can't look at the other team's record and go, oh, they've lost X number of games, we'll beat them easy. No. And Nick doesn't let them do that for the most part. Nick stays on them. I mean, just look at how mad the man gets when they're 45 points ahead and they make a little mistake. And they're 45 points ahead. Like, my goodness. Oh, Lordy. Well, we're down to one viewer, and that's probably me. Hard to say. All righty, guys. Let me see what's going on the live feeds. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yep, I don't see any of our folks on, so I should not be interfering with anybody. I hope. Oh, I lost my chat again. Let me grab that chat. There she be. Okay. If anybody's still watching, put something in the chat. Well, it's only 4:30. I can keep going. It'd be more fun if I had more people. Daddy. Oh, what was that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All righty. Do-do-do. Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. Then I'm going to go work on OBS maybe. All righty. Okay, guys. If anybody's in here, type in the chat. I'm fixing to shut it down. Henry, hot, quiet. Okay, guys. I'm going to shut it down. Those who came in, God bless. Everybody else, God bless, and have a great day. Hope you're out flying.